We are going to show you how to place vectors and matrix in the document and how to manipulate them. We are going to start with a new empty canvas. You can only place vectors and matrix in a canvas, and there are two ways of doing so. The first option is to use predefined vector functions. A vector function will create a matrix with two rows. There is a matrix predefined function which will create a matrix 2 by 2. The second option is to insert a math object and then click the Math tab and then press Insert Matrix. That is how you create a vector, and now we are going to place a matrix 5 times 4. You can expand current vectors and matrix. For example, if you want to expand vector 2 times 1, if you delete the number 2 and press enter in the red box, you will expand the number of rows. Pressing enter again will add one more element. If the elements of the vector are already defined, you cannot expand the vector. You must delete an element of the vector to get the red box in order to expand the vector. By pressing enter, you get more rows, and by pressing space, you get more columns. In the same way, you can edit matrix. To add new rows, you press enter. If you want to add a new column, you need to press space in an empty element. The new column will go on the right side of the element. There is an option to delete elements in vectors and matrix. In this vector, we added a row by pressing enter. To remove a row, press Ctrl Enter. In the horizontal vector, we added a column by pressing space. To remove a column, press Ctrl Space. We remove columns and rows in a matrix in an identical way. If we want to remove this row, we press Ctrl Enter. If we want to remove a column, we press Ctrl Space. This is the basic way to add and remove columns and rows from vectors and matrix.